Welcome to Ashland Specialty Ingredients Applications Presentation on Improved Quality and Yield in Cakes. We'll begin this presentation with who is Ashland Specialty Ingredients, and then review the current ASI Food Ingredients portfolio. Next, we'll talk about formulating for improved yield in yellow cake, with the background on Aquasorb Cellulose Gum and Bakery, background on higher yield in cakes, and then specific formulating discussion around Aquasorb Cellulose Gum in yellow cake. Today, all of our Ashland businesses hold leadership positions in the markets they serve. We have three specialty chemical businesses: Specialty Ingredients, the #1 global producer of cellulose ethers; Water Technologies, the #1 global producer of specialty paper-making chemicals; and Performance Materials, the #1 global leader in unsaturated polyesters and vinyl ester resins. We complement these specialty chemical businesses with our consumer markets or valvoline business, which holds the #3 spot in passenger car motor oil and #2 franchised quick lube chain spot in the United States. Food and Beverage is under the new Ashland Specialty Ingredients business unit, along with our other regulated businesses, pharmaceutical, and personal care. Ashland offers customers strength and reliability of established global company, along with the convenience of local technical support. Our global team of sales and technical support specialists, coupled with our research and developmental scientists, is among the best in the industry. Our people have insights on a wide variety of global end-use markets and segments, which means that Ashland can solve both specific and complex challenges for its customers wherever in the world these problems exist. We are continuously investing for improving our product quality and overall sustainability. The addition of ISP significantly expands our R&D footprint outside North America by adding development labs in the UK, in France, and in India. It quadruples our patent portfolio, triples our team of research and development scientists, and expands our ability to deliver industry-leading innovation and solutions in a number of important high-growth markets, particularly those in personal care, pharmaceutical, food and beverage, and energy. Today, our approximately 500 world-class scientists will focus on developing new chemistries, market-changing technology, and customer-driven solutions at key centers in the Americas, Europe, and Asia. We'll also collaborate with academia and private industry and a wide range of scientific disciplines. Our desire is to deepen our relationships with the customers we have and also build relationships with new customers in the need of end-to-end solutions. Food and Beverage has focused technical resources in the U.S., the EU, and in Asia. In this chart, a summary of ASI hydrocolloid ingredients for food and beverage application can be seen. These ingredients include hydrocolloids Aerowhip and Klucel, hydroxypropyl cellulose, which are used in the dairy and dessert topping industry in order to promote and stabilize foams. Benecel methylcellulose and hydroxypropyl methylcellulose is used in bakery, desserts, meat, and meat alternatives, as well as many prepared foods and sauces for extrusion, thermal stability, as well as foaming properties. Aqualon, Blanos, and Bondwell cellulose gum are very widely used in almost all categories for rheology, viscosity, and stabilizing properties. ASI also has specialty cellulose gums, Aquasorb, for bakery and meat and prepared foods for its exceptional water control and water holding capability, as well as Aquacell cellulose gum for stabilization in wine applications. ASI carries very high-quality supercold guar gum, which is very widely used in the food applications for viscosity, rheology, and stabilization properties. In the global market, ASI Ingredients application areas are bakery, beverage, dairy, desserts and toppings, meat, meat alternatives, pet food, prepared food, and sauces and savory. Aquacell, Aqualon, Aquasorb, Bondwell, and Blanos are cellulose gum products. ASI cellulose gum is a very versatile hydrocolloid available in many grades, many viscosity levels, and particle sizes, as well as specialty grades. Examples of cellulose gum applications, among many others, are enhanced texture and mouthfeel, such as in beverages. Improved protein stabilization is found in low pH or fruit-flavored dairy beverages, and longer shelf life via water control and water retention in bakery applications and desserts. Benecel MC and HPMC products are hydrocolloids with unique properties including thermal gelling and binding used in meat alternatives such as veggie burgers and sausages, as well as gluten-free baking. This thermal binding property is also useful in reducing oil pickup in fried foods. Benecel MC and HPMC are also useful in stabilizing fillings, in baking, such as in filled desserts, as well as savory applications. Thermal gelling is also useful at thickening and providing texture in sauces. AeroWhip and Klucel HPC are very unique hydrocolloid products that have exceptional ability to promote and stabilize foams, as can be seen in both dairy and non-dairy whipped topping. In addition, Klucel HPC is a terrific film former and may be used in specialty candy coatings. Supercold guar gum is a high-quality guar gum made in ASI's Kennedy, Texas facility. It's processed for high purity, low odor, and low flavor. Guar gum is a natural hydrocolloid that's broadly used and very efficient at thickening and stabilizing properties. It can be found in many stabilizer blends, including those used in ice cream and dairy desserts. Now we'll talk about formulating for improved yield in cakes using Aquasorb Cellulose Gum. ASI ingredients are used to control water and improve the quality of bakery products. The benefits brought to bakery products include longer shelf life, extended softness, increased yield, reduced drying and cracking, greater volume, and better appearance. ASI is a supplier of premium, high-purity, high-quality cellulose gum. Cellulose gum is an excellent choice for formulators' needs, as that it hydrates rapidly for quick viscosity. Grades are available with high water binding properties, and cellulose gum is very effective at low concentrations. Another benefit that sets cellulose gum apart from other hydrocolloids is the fact that it's available in a wide range of viscosity grades for desired thickness, and most of those grades are also available in different particle sizes for improved handling. Cellulose gum is widely used in many bakery applications due to its ability to bind and control water, as well as to improve the consistency of batters and doughs. ASI offers Aquasorb CMC, which is a unique cellulose gum that's designed to bind and hold water. This cellulose gum is in fact quality tested for water absorption as a part of routine quality control. Because of this unique feature, Aquasorb Cellulose Gum is widely used in bakery applications for its ability to bind water, as well as control consistency of batter and doughs. Benefits customers will see using Aquasorb Cellulose Gum are high water binding ability. Up to 50% more water may be absorbed compared to other high viscosity grades of cellulose gum. This cellulose gum is also very effective at low concentrations. Everyone is interested in reducing cost. Improving yield of ingredients is one route to cost reduction. By higher yield, we mean more final product can be produced based on the weight percent of ingredients. This can be done by increasing the amount of water added to cake batter and extending that batter to higher number of cakes produced. Thus, higher yield can be achieved through increasing water content of batter and dough. Aquasorb Cellulose Gum is an effective tool to achieve this by binding additional water added to cake batters and allowing increased water content of batter and dough. CMC has been used in cake mixes for many years. The CMC makes the cake batter more viscous, which helps in suspending ingredients evenly and also helps retain leavening so that gases are not lost from the batter. The more viscous batter, also the more tolerant to mixing, so that overmixing is less likely. Once the cake is baked, more moisture is retained so that it appears fresher longer. The crumb is more uniform, and there are fewer large air pockets and fewer large blisters on the crust of the cake so that it looks more pleasing and is easier to decorate with frosting. Aquasorb Cellulose Gum has the additional unique property of binding high amounts of water, allowing up to 50% more water to be added to batter. In addition, Aquasorb A500 will maintain desirable crumb properties and desirable softness over time. At ASI, we have conducted work looking at increasing water addition to improve yield in bakery products such as cakes. In this example, the yellow cake mix formulation used in our work is shown here. Yellow cake is a soft, butter-flavored cake. It's a high-ratio cake that includes egg, thus the name yellow cake. This example is suitable for a dry mix. The master batch of cake mix was made so that there was consistency of results, so that there was no variation in the flour or other ingredients that were compared. In this slide, we can see results for our example of yellow cake. For each test, water and whole egg was added to 270 grams of cake mix from the master batch. Water was varied, either a standard amount of 110 grams was added or an increased amount of 170 grams was added. Results are shown here. The first test is the high-yield formulation containing Aquasorb A500 Cellulose Gum at the higher dose of water level of 170 grams. As you can see, the resulting cake has an even crumb structure, and the crust is even and nicely domed. The control, even though the water content is reduced, is still not baked out properly, as often seen in cakes with too much uncontrolled moisture. The dose of water for this cake should have been reduced even less than 110 grams. The final photo is simply to show what happens with a higher amount of water added to the cake with no cellulose gum. The cake is completely insufficient structure, is not baked out properly, and has collapsed. This example is shown to compare the first photo, where the only difference is the presence of the Aquasorb A500 in the cake. In the previous slide, it was shown how effective Aquasorb A500 Cellulose Gum is at controlling water and allowing additional water to be added to a cake mix. Cellulose gum is used in cakes to control water and improve the consistency of batters. In addition, the benefits of Aquasorb Cellulose Gum is adding viscosity and consistency to batters for easier preparation and mixing. Also, adding Aquasorb Cellulose Gum allows extra water that will improve the volume, produce a fine, even crumb and crust on the cake. The cake will have improved organoleptic properties with a higher amount of water, controlled and properly baked out. We also know that a higher moisture will improve the softness over time and extend the shelf life of bakery products. We will conclude with a summary of Ashland Specialty Ingredients. ASI is a world leader in cellulosic food ingredients. Our products meet our food formulation customers' health, convenience, quality, and processing needs in major food applications. We create value through applications knowledge, market insight, and powerful product portfolio. Aqualon, Blanos, Bondwell, Aquasorb, and Aquacel Cellulose Gum, Benecel, methylcellulose, and hydroxypropylmethylcellulose, Klucel and Arrowhip hydroxypropyl cellulose, and Supercoal Guar Gum. To learn more about Ashland food products, please visit our website or contact us by phone. Thank you for listening to this presentation on improved yield in cakes today. For more information or if you have questions, please do not hesitate to contact your ASI representative.